Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to chapter 1.2 of the monthly Cavalier EQ, that is going to be X-Men Invasive Species. Now the nodes here are going to be Power Overwhelming with Occult, Equilibrium and Siphoning Strength, and it's all about your Mystic Champions. So you can bring in your Mystic Champions that have easy access to heals, Power Drain, Power Burn or Power Steal, and you can use them to gain Furies that increase your damage by 35% for each Fury, and you can stack them to a maximum of 10 times, so you have 350% extra damage that will help you finish off the path very quick. Now the easy path is going to be the one starting with no nodes, and it's going to start with Annihilus and it's going to end with Rogue. Now I know Annihilus is a bit of an annoying fight, but there are ways to counter him. I'll explain you during the video. And the challenging fights are also mentioned there. There's Annihilus, there is also a Nova and Vision Arcus and Tyrex. And the boss is going to be a Sentinel with destructive feedback, heavy-handed, ionized armor and foresight along with heavy hitter. He's a pretty straightforward and easy boss. You just have to learn how to play around with destructive feedback and you can bring him down easily. More on him later in the video, but before we jump onto the path guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot, and leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys what your strategy to go through this path. The first fight in the path is going to be against an Annihilus. You will need a champion that have easy access to Nullify, so you can remove his Cosmic Rod and so you can easily parry and go ahead from there. I am going to use a Black Widow Clairvoyant and I'm going to build up to an SP2, and then while I'm in my bleed stance, I'm going to use my SP2. That will not only power drain him but also give me those furies from Siphoning Strength, so that will make it an easy kill against Annihilus. Once you have him down, the rest of the part is super easy. You mix your champions that have easy access to power gain, power drain or power steal, or even regen, like for example magic, for example Black Widow Clairvoyant. All of them will work really well, so you can use them to get to the boss, and I'll see you at the boss fight. The boss fight is going to be against the Sentinel. Now here the only difficult node is going to be destructive feedback. So I would suggest you just use your parries. Do not hit him until he has that yellow timer going on him. And once that is down, you can go back in and attack him. Now the fastest takedown was of course with Corvus because of his high critical damage. I just waited out the yellow timer on the destructive feedback and I went back in and started hitting him to kill him off with an SP2. Again, same thing with Nebula. I did mess up in the beginning of the fight, but then I slowly built up to 20 charges, had an SP2 and just transferred those shocks and used an SP2 to kill him and kill him off with those charges. I did die in the end with 5% health remaining on Sentinel, but you get the point how to kill him off with a Nebula. You can do the same with King Groot, you can do the same with Medusa, any champion that is good against robots. But again guys, make sure that you play around destructive feedback. Whenever it's in the yellow timer, stay away from him, don't parry, don't get hit, don't get blocked even. And when the timer is down, you can attack, so you can easily take him out. Another option is going to be Cosmic Ghost Rider. I am not the best player, but I still managed to scrap him and kill him from there. I got an SP2 on my face, but still got him down, so CGR makes very short work of him. And of course Sentinel is a metal champion, so Magneto works as well, so he also made easy work of him. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did guys, make sure to like it and subscribe it, and apart from that, I hope you all have an amazing day and I'll see you next time.